Modern Warfare 2. Where do I even begin? I mean, I kind of knew what I was getting into. I only bought the game because you guys really wanted me to talk about it, so here we are. And yes, I did pay full price, $70. Actually, it was $75, including tax, which is the most I have paid to buy one video game, not including DLC and all that kind of stuff, obviously. But yeah, if it weren't for this YouTube channel, I would not be playing this game. I would not be thinking about this game at all. But if I kept making videos playing the older Call of Duty games, which is what I usually do, if I kept making those videos right now, every single comment would be, what do you think about Modern Warfare 2? Are you playing Modern Warfare 2? Like, even just now, like, I made a few videos. I think one video I was playing Modern Warfare 2019, another one I was playing Black Ops 4. I was getting comments asking, what do you think about the Modern Warfare 2 beta? Like, no one cared about any of the other games I was playing. They only cared about Modern Warfare 2. And of course, that poll result that came in, that was like 80% of you want me to play and cover Modern Warfare 2 on the channel, so I suppose I didn't have much say in the matter. But yeah, let's talk about Modern Warfare 2. I have previously referred to Modern Warfare 2019, Call of Duty Vanguard, and Black Ops Cold War as the three worst Call of Duty games of all time. 3 years in a row, the Call of Duty series has been a complete shit show. Well, guess what? Now we're in for another year of torment, because Modern Warfare 2, just like its predecessor, is a terrible Call of Duty game and is overall a bad first-person shooter. Why? Well, it's pretty simple, because Modern Warfare 2 is a simple copy and paste of Modern Warfare 2019, the absolute worst game in all of Call of Duty history, a wannabe Rainbow Six Siege, a wannabe Insurgency, a wannabe Battlefield game, but not an actual Call of Duty game. Plays nothing like Call of Duty, has some of the worst map design we've ever had, although the map design has improved quite a bit with Modern Warfare 2 compared to 2019, but overall, it's basically the same exact game. I remember back in the day when we got Modern Warfare 3 in 2011, a lot of people were referring to it, myself included, as Modern Warfare 2.5, because it didn't really do enough to differentiate itself from the last game, and really just felt like an updated version of the last game rather than being a full-on sequel or a standalone game. Well, if Modern Warfare 3 was Modern Warfare 2.5, then Modern Warfare 2 is Modern Warfare 2019 1.1. If you've played Modern Warfare 2019, you already have played this game. You can even tell by the gameplay, it's the exact same fucking game. I remember, actually, I didn't play the Modern Warfare 2 beta because I didn't really care enough, but I saw a bunch of other YouTube channels doing it, and when I saw the first video talking about the MWII beta, and I saw the gameplay, literally the first thing running through my mind was, why is this YouTube channel using Modern Warfare 2019 gameplay to talk about Modern Warfare 2? And then I realized, oh my god, this is the new game. I mean, aside from a few minor changes to the UI, it's the exact same game. Like, the gunplay is exactly the same. The tactical sprint, weapon mounting, the overall feel of the game is 100% identical to Modern Warfare 2019. So it basically comes down to whether or not you were a fan of Modern Warfare 2019. If you were, then you probably will like this game, although I'm sure there are some people out there that actually have standards when it comes to video games, and when they see that we have a game that's coming out 3 years after the last game, and with an entirely new generation of consoles, so a lot more powerful hardware at their disposal. All we get is basically, there are really two main changes that I notice from the last game, which is that you can toggle between score streaks and kill streaks, so if you want score streaks, you can have them, which honestly was one of the big problems of Modern Warfare 2019. Domination was nothing but a camp fest because there was no actual motivation for the player to push the objective because they didn't get any rewards for capturing objectives towards their streaks, because kill streaks were a standard thing across all game modes, and you couldn't have score streaks unless you ran Point Man, but no one ran Point Man because Ghost and Overkill were the other perks in that tier, and no one was going to choose Point Man over Ghost or Overkill. So it was pretty much useless. So yeah, that was the one big problem that they actually fixed in Modern Warfare 2, And the other thing that is actually different from the last game is the perk system. Instead of the standard 3-tier perks that we have had throughout all of Call of Duty, now we have these perk packages where you start off with 2 basic perks at the start of the game, and then as the match progresses, you unlock other perks that are in your perk package. So for example, I think in this gameplay, I'm running Overkill and Scavenger, and one of the perks that I unlock in the middle of the game is Hardline, so that means that my score trees cost less, and then towards the end, I unlock my ultimate perk, which in this game was Quick Fix, which every time you kill an enemy, your health regenerates automatically, or like it regenerates faster or whatever. I actually like these 2 changes. I think they're very good, but those are changes they could have easily done to Modern Warfare 2019 in a very simple update, not $70 in a brand new game. This game is not worth half that amount because it's a game I already played before. It's not a brand new experience. It really might as well just be a DLC expansion of 2019. And it's just a big disappointment. Never mind the fact that I don't like Modern Warfare 2019. I feel like even if I loved Modern Warfare, I would be very disappointed with this game. Just like I was with Modern Warfare 3 on launch day. Modern Warfare 2 was a game that I loved back in the day. It was my very first Call of Duty, but what happened was I got Modern Warfare 3. I was so let down by the fact that it was just the same exact fucking game as Modern Warfare 2 without the one-man army danger close noob tubes. So it did fix some things, but it was the same exact gameplay, same exact game completely. Like, it didn't even do anything. Okay, the specialist system, whatever, but I really feel like it didn't do enough different from from Modern Warfare 2. So what ended up happening was I literally played 3 games and then turned it off. I never did that before with a Call of Duty game, with a brand new game that I literally got the same day. But Modern Warfare 3 is the first time I ever remember doing that for an online multiplayer game, is play for like less than an hour and then quit. I think I played more GoldenEye 007 on the fucking Nintendo Wii in 2011 than I did Modern Warfare 3. But seriously, if you look at Call of Duty 4 to Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 is a huge upgrade compared to Call of Duty 4. And even if you go from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, I think Black Ops 1 is the greatest Call of Duty game of all time. I think it's absolutely flawless, but Black Ops 2, like, it was a worthy sequel, but also felt like a different game while staying true to the original. Even though it was a big time jump in the future, it still felt like Black Ops. You know what I mean? So those are 2 worthy sequels, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2. Modern Warfare 3 and this new Modern Warfare 2 are complete abominations. And I honestly think what it was is that they wanted to make the sequel to Modern Warfare to be exclusive on the PlayStation 5 and Series X, but with the current state of the economy, with the current GPU shortage, the adoption rate for the new consoles is not as high as Activision or really anyone else in the gaming industry had hoped for, so they're continuing support for the last generation console. I remember a year ago I made a prediction saying that Vanguard was going to be the last game to be released on the PS4 and Xbox One. Well, that turned out to be completely wrong, because there is still a huge audience on the old generation that they would just be leaving so much money on the table to not continue supporting those older consoles that are over 10 years old at this point. Almost 10 years, but the technology behind it was like less powerful than a high-end gaming PC from 2009. So yeah, it really is time to move on to newer hardware and newer technology, but they didn't do that with Modern Warfare 2. I feel like they could have done so much more. It would have felt like more of a sequel rather than a copy and paste if they did have newer technology at their disposal, but they didn't. So I think that's why we ultimately got what we got. Business-wise, it makes complete sense. If I was the CEO of Activision, I might be making the exact same decision that they made with Modern Warfare 2, but just from a creative, artistic standpoint, from the perspective of someone actually playing these games as a fan of Call of Duty, this is just a complete and total disgrace. Single-player campaign aside, Modern Warfare 2 just isn't a worthy sequel of Modern Warfare And let's not even mention the fact that it uses the same exact strict skill-based matchmaking that was literally the worst thing about Modern Warfare. That removes all the fun from the experience because now every single match is sweaty as fuck and it's not good. So even if it was a worthy sequel, even if it did do all these things, with skill-based matchmaking, it's gonna suck ass regardless. But let me know what you guys think about Modern Warfare 2 in the comment section down below. Do you share any of the thoughts that I have? Or do you feel completely differently? You think it's actually a really good game and it's a really good sequel? I'm curious to see what you guys think and how many dislikes I'll get. That's going to be fun. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all for watching and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.